Welcome to the Business Blast podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. This episode is brought to you by Authors Unite. Authors Unite provides you with all the resources you need to become a successful author. You can learn more about Authors Unite and join the free community at authorsunite.com. Now, let's jump into the episode. All right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Business Blast podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner, and today I have Suzi MosleyPayne with us. She is a business strategist, and she helps entrepreneurs and small businesses transform their levels of success. So welcome to the show, Suzi.
Hi, Tyler. Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Of course. Thanks for joining us. We're excited to have you. And we will dive in. The first question I have for you, Suzi, is what is the best story from your life that has an underlying valuable message?
I love this question. So for me, there was an event that happened a few years ago, which was a catalyst in me stepping out of fear, stepping into my own success and getting out of my own way. And that was, I got very poorly after the birth of my second baby. I got a serious sepsis infection, and after 5 blood transfusions and many nights in a high dependency unit in the hospital, I emerged a completely different person. And like I say, it really gave me the kick up the backside that I needed to just get out of fear and get in there and go in for my dreams in my business to up level.
And what is the most valuable piece of information we should know that's within your expertise or industry?
So you see so many people teaching cookie cutter approaches, and in my experience of 10 years in business, cookie cutter very rarely works. Now, what I do advocate is that you find someone who has gone on the path that you want to go on, and you take the lessons that they are freely sharing, and you use their experience and their lessons to fast track your success. But stay away from those cookie cutter approaches. They rarely work.
And what's your best piece of overall business advice, so not necessarily industry specific?
So in my experience, results in your business come from a blend of clarity, confidence, courage, and conviction. So my advice is set your high-level vision for your business to enable you to move forward with clarity. Get some solid strategies in place that give you the confidence that you're on the right path to achieving your success. And get doing that ongoing personal development that'll help you maintain your mindset, give you courage, and then be tenacious and resilient in pursuit of your business dreams.
And if you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be?
That you're not in competition with anyone but yourself, and that smashing through your own self-imposed glass ceilings is what's important and not what other people think.
And in your opinion, what's the key to happiness?
Family, my little boys, providing them with a life and a lifestyle of limitless possibilities, and showing them that whatever they dream, they can achieve.
And what is the best book that you've read, and what was the number one thing you learned from that?
It's got to be Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. I absolutely love that book, and I would recommend anyone to read it because there is so much power in your morning routine. It's absolutely transformational in terms of your mindset, your health, your well-being, and it really sets you up for success in your day. And
what is your favorite quote and why?
So my favorite quote is, even if you win the rat race, you are still a rat. And I credit that one. I don't know who said it originally, but I'm going to credit it to Bushra Azar because I listened to that on her podcast and I fell in love with that quote. And basically, the message behind that is don't build someone else's dream, build your own.
I love
Put your
that.
time and your energy into your own dream, not someone else's. So I love that quote.
Thank you so much for sharing everything that you did. The last question that I have for you before we let you go is, where's the best place for people to find you online?
You can find me on Facebook on my business page. You can find me on LinkedIn on my profile, Suzanne MosleyPayne. Or if you want to connect with me on a deeper level, then you can find me in my Facebook community on which is Step Into Your Success.
Perfect. Thanks again for joining us. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you for your time.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.